Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be tips for shopping online. I shop online a lot. As I always say, I live in Aberdeen, South Dakota. If anybody know where that is, it's the middle of nowhere. I barely have any malls. And thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. From now on, hopefully I can do at least a video per week. I'm not promising more because I'm still doing school and I'm still working full time, but at least a video per week. Today's video is gonna be tips for shopping online. I get asked every day, where you get that, where did you get that, where did you get that? I live in Aberdeen, South Dakota, and I shop online. I buy everything online. We barely have a mall. The closest city is 5 hours away, so I have to buy everything online. Everything online. So if you want to hear some tips of how to shop online, just keep watching. First things first. The first thing I would advise, and I've always told everyone, if you're gonna shop online, safety. You have to be safe. And guys, I'll be looking down a little because I wrote all these things down because I couldn't remember everything that I wanted to say, and I want to touch the most important things, because if I'm gonna tell you that I shop online and it's okay for you to shop online, I need to tell you the pros and the cons, but mainly the cons. My first tip would be safety. Be safe. Use a credit card instead of a debit card. Use a credit card with online fraud protection. I know there are some credit cards where they have online fraud protection. You have to pay a little extra per month, but it's worth it. Trust me. Use PayPal and other secure payment sites. Right now, I don't know of many secure payment sites such as PayPal, but I use PayPal all the time. Record purchase detail. When you bought it, how much you bought it for. Check your statement regularly. So if you're buying from your checking or your savings account, be sure to check at least once a day or once every 2 days. Never give out excess information. Stick to original sites and original brand. I know a lot of people like knockoff, and there's nothing wrong with knockoff if you can't afford original, but you know what, be careful on those knockoff sites. So for example, if you want some Adidas, go to adidas.com. Look out for URL and the padlock symbol. The padlock symbol means that your information is encrypted. So when you type in your credit card number 123, it doesn't show up as 123. It shows up as probably XXX or YYY. It's encrypted. Any site you're going on, look for HTTPS. Don't mess around with those sites that say HTTP. Make sure you see the HTTPS. The S just means that it's a secure site and it's okay to go and shop there. There's a secure layer socket that secure your information and everything. Be careful of offers that are too good to be true. Usually I say if it's too good to be true, it's not true, and that's all you got to know. Just be careful. I'm not saying you can't get a bomb and sale. Just be careful. If it's too good to be true, it's probably not true. Utilize your mobile phone. And a lot of times we say, oh, I don't want to use up my data, I'm going to use this public Wi-Fi. But be careful, because people can get your information if you log on to their Wi-Fi. So it's better to use up your data if you're going to shop online. If you can wait until you go to your own wireless home and your computer, if you're going to use your phone, your iPhone, your smartphone, be sure that you use your data instead of a public. And those are some of my security tips. After you know the site is secure, you browse the site. If once you start filling out that site, there's a lot of pop-up, just come off of that site. Don't bother with that site. Familiarize yourself. When you're gonna shop online, you have to familiarize yourself with fabrics, measurement. You have to know your size. You have to know different materials. And one thing that I like to say, keep a tape measure near you, because a lot of times if you look at the fit and they'll say measurement, and they'll tell you, oh, it fits at 36, 24, 45. You can just grab a tape measure and you measure yourself, so you know exactly what to fit. So you narrow the chance of it not fitting or you having to send it back. Read, and I always say this. I always tell everybody this: read. Even if you go to the bank to borrow some money, or if you go buy a car, or if you go pay a bill or whatever, read the fine line. Don't just sign. In this case, don't just check out. Read the product information. They're telling you about the product. That's what the product information is. Don't just buy it and when you get something you just say, oh, they ripped me off. No, they said what they said. They said what they said. So make sure you read the product information. Read the product detail. Read the product measurement to get your size. You know what's the most important thing? I always read the reviews. The reviews are the bomb, diggity bomb. Because you know what? If 95% of people say it's not good, it's probably not good. Trust me. The other 5% probably don't know quality, or I won't say don't know quality, but the quality that they got is okay with them. Or it could be just a bad batch, or one good batch that 5% got, and the 95% got a bad batch, which I don't know that I want to risk being a part of the 5% good batch. If the review is under 3, sometimes I don't even look at it. And another thing, check the model size. I usually check the model size and say, okay, this model I'm probably 2 times bigger than this model, or 3 times bigger than this model, because usually those models are tiny. Okay, know what you're looking for. So first of all, know what you're looking for. Make a list, because if you don't make a list, you may go on the site to get shorts, and shorts cost $10. When you leave that site, you're leaving with $1,000 worth of things, and you didn't get the shorts. Or the shorts was $10 and you're leaving with $1,000 worth of things that you didn't want or you didn't need. It's nice and fun to browse and look at other things even though you know you're not buying them. But if you know you're not buying them, that's fine. But if you know you're a person that's very impulsive, which you just buy because, oh, I like that, you just make sure you make a list and you go straight to looking for what you're looking for. Shop sale, that's another thing. Whenever I go on a website, the first place I go, it doesn't matter what I'm looking for, the first place I go is for sale. Don't get carried away. Don't say, oh my god, I want this. Know what you want, and that's why it's important to make a list. Shop around and compare prices. Probably you can find it somewhere cheaper. Don't get me wrong, sometimes you can, sometimes that's the cheapest, but at least check another 2, 3, 4 websites and shop around. Use websites that offer cash back, and I know Ebate for sure, and this is not a sponsored video, they offer cash back, which means you buy and at the end of the month, or I think it's 3 months, they'll send you a check, and it's easy. I'll leave the link for Ebate in my description box, and I guess if you use my link, it kind of benefits me, but this is not a sponsored video. If you don't want to use my link, you can just type in ebate.com and you shop and you get cash back. After you've done all that and you know what you want and you make your list and you know how to read and everything, you're adding stuff to your cart. You browse and you add stuff to your cart. Make sure you add the thing, or you're buying what you want or what you needed. Do your final browse. I always do my final browse. After I add things to my cart, I go in my cart and I'll click on them again and I'll zoom in and I'll look around and I'll see the stitch and I'll look how thin it is. I'll zoom. When you zoom in, you can see a lot of stuff. Trust me. And check if there's free shipping. A lot of website offers free shipping, but also check if there's free return. Just in case your item didn't fit, you can return it. So free shipping and free return is great. So check for free shipping and free return. And keep in mind, you'll have to pay to return your item. When it's time to check out, make sure you have the correct address. And that may sound simple, but I've done that before. Like if I moved, or if I had shipped something to somebody else without changing the address, I'll just check out and I ship it went to the other address, or it went to my old address. So make sure when you're checking out, take your time, don't get too excited. It may sound simple, but you may be sitting waiting for your item, and that item will never come because guess what? You put the wrong address in. So it's very important that you take the time and put in the correct shipping address. And then we get to the part where we anticipate, we wait for our items. When I buy stuff, I can't wait to get it. You want to see if you got the right stuff, it's how it looks. So you wait, and you know what? Open it right away. I'm gonna tell you a little scenario that happened to me. Let me tell you this. Somebody bought me a birthday gift, and they sent it to me 2 weeks before my birthday, and the box came and I never opened the box. And mind you, this is a $700 item. And I never opened the box because I wanted to wait for my birthday, because I wanted to open it on a special day. The person didn't care when I opened the box, so it was just my choice to open it on my birthday. It was a $700 item. When I opened the box on my birthday, they had a $200 item in the box. I don't know how they did that, but the person paid for a $700 item and they had a $200 item in the box. Here I was holding this box for over 2 weeks. It's a good thing we're in America. They'll give you like 30 days or 60 days to bring it back. So I was able to send it back. But think about if they had said, 7 days, you have 7 days to send it back. I couldn't have sent that back. I couldn't have claimed nothing. The $700 that the person bought for me, the gift, would have been gone down the drain, and I'm stuck with a $200 gift when they paid for a $700 gift. So when it comes, open your package as soon as you can. Probably you can't open it the same day, but as soon as you can, open your package. So you can send that package back if you don't like it, or if it's not the correct thing. It may sound like a little simple, but it's very important. So guys, those are the tips that I have for you. If you guys have more tips that I've left out, feel free to put them in the description bar below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for hanging in with me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Chilling in my 4.6 at the night, about to be VIP for the night.